If you're in your 60s or 70s and can still do these four things, you are rare. Not just special, rare like a diamond. Because most people your age, they've given up on these things without even realizing it. Society doesn't tell you this, but as you get older, the world starts acting like you've already had your time. You're expected to slow down, stay quiet, and fade into the background. People stop listening, opportunities seem to shrink, and little by little, many seniors start letting go, not just of responsibilities, but of themselves. But not everyone. Some people defy the pattern. They wake up with fire in their chest. They continue learning, loving, laughing, living. And if you're still doing that, then make no mistake, you're one of the rare few. Because it's not common anymore. It's not common to be 65 and still chasing a purpose. It's not common to be 70 and still learning something new. It's not common to love deeply or to laugh even after life has broken you 1,000 times. But if you're still doing it, even in small ways, then this video is for you. Because today, we're not going to talk about what's fading with age. We're going to honor what's still burning bright. The four things you're doing that prove you're not just aging. You're alive. And your fire isn't out. It's just getting warmer, stronger, and more inspiring. Let's celebrate that. Let's celebrate you. Let's begin. If you can still wake up with purpose, you are a rare gem. When you're in your 60s or 70s, waking up isn't just another day on the calendar. It's a quiet miracle. And if you can still open your eyes each morning with a sense of purpose, then you are not just blessed, you are a rare gem. You see, a lot of people your age begin to drift. They wake up because their body does, not because their soul is excited. The world has told them they've done their part. Now it's time to fade into the background. They retire not just from work, but from life. The spark in their eyes dims. The days blend into each other. But not you. If you can still rise with intention, even a small one, you are carrying something sacred. Whether it's tending to your garden, calling your grandchildren, writing in a journal, volunteering at a shelter, or simply looking at the sky and whispering thank you. Your purpose is keeping you young on the inside. Purpose doesn't need to be a job. It's not about fame or fortune. It's about presence. It's about waking up and knowing I still have something to give, something to learn, something to love. And the truth is, purpose gives life to your years, not just years to your life. It keeps your mind engaged, your body moving, and your heart burning. It reminds you that you're not just passing time, you're still living it. If you wake up each day and ask, what can I still offer? Who can I help today? Or even, how can I become better today? Then you are not done, not even close. You are setting an example that the younger generation desperately needs. You are showing the world that age doesn't mean decline, it means depth. So rise with pride, rise with reason, rise knowing you are one of the rare ones who didn't give up their fire when the world expected them to. If you can still wake up with purpose, you are gold. You are rare. You are unstoppable. If you can still learn something new, you are a rare gem. There's a quiet myth that creeps into people's minds as they age. The false idea that learning is for the young, that curiosity is reserved for teenagers, and growth is something that stops after a certain age. But if you're in your 60s or 70s and you can still learn, still adapt, still remain curious, then you are a truly rare gem in this world. Because most people close the door. They say, I've done enough, or worse, it's too late for me to change. But you? If you're still opening books, watching documentaries, asking questions, exploring new technology, or trying new hobbies, you are proving something powerful, that the mind doesn't expire, it evolves. Your ability to keep learning means your spirit is still alive. It means your fire hasn't gone out. And more than that, it sends a message to the younger generation that age doesn't mean you're stuck. It means you've got experience and the willingness to keep growing. Whether you're learning how to use a smartphone, mastering a new recipe, discovering history, picking up painting, or just understanding how the world works today, you are keeping your brain strong, your heart open, and your life moving forward. And let me tell you something else. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and rewire, doesn't stop with age. It only slows down if you stop challenging it. Every time you learn, your brain thanks you. It grows, it sharpens, it stays alive. So don't ever say, "I'm too old to learn." Say instead, "I've lived enough to know how important it is to keep learning." If you can still stay open to knowledge, to new ideas, and to different perspectives, then your wisdom will never run dry. You are not outdated. You are upgraded. You're not too old to learn. You are wise enough to value it. And that, my friend, makes you rare. If you can still love fiercely, you are a rare gem. In a world that hardens people as they grow older, if you can still love fiercely, freely, and without fear, then you are not just rare, you are sacred. You see, life has a way of toughening the heart. As we age, we experience betrayal, disappointment, loss, and grief. We lose friends. We lose partners. We lose parts of ourselves. And with every heartbreak, the heart builds another wall, not out of hatred, but out of protection. So many seniors withdraw emotionally. They say, "I've been hurt enough," and they stop opening their hearts. They love less, they trust less, they feel less. But if you're in your 60s or 70s and you can still love deeply, with warmth, with patience, with kindness, that means your spirit has survived the fire and come out glowing. You've been through the storms, and still you choose to care. That takes strength, not weakness. Whether you're loving your children, your grandchildren, your partner, your friends, or even a stranger who needs a kind word, love is your superpower. Not everyone can do that. Many people your age become bitter. They carry grudges, they stop forgiving, they isolate themselves. But you've kept your heart open. And here's the truth. Loving fiercely at your age isn't just beautiful, it's revolutionary. The world needs more of it. The younger generation needs to see that love doesn't fade with age. It deepens. It becomes richer, wiser, and more grounded in truth. You're showing the world that you can still offer affection, empathy, compassion, and joy, and not just offer it, but live in it, breathe in it, become a source of it. So if your heart still burns with love, for people, for life, for the little things, then you're not just a rare gem. You're a lighthouse in a stormy world. Keep loving, it's what makes you unforgettable. If you can still laugh, despite it all, you are a rare gem. If you're in your 60s or 70s, and after everything life has thrown at you, the losses, the heartbreaks, the physical aches, the disappointments, you can still laugh, then you are a rare and powerful soul. Laughter at this stage in life is no small thing. It's not about silly jokes or carefree days. No, laughter now is resilience. It's the sound of a heart that has been through the fire and still chooses joy. It's the proof that even after all the pain, your spirit refuses to be broken. You see, anyone can laugh when life is easy, but to laugh when life has been hard, that takes strength, that takes perspective, that takes wisdom. Many people your age walk through life bitter. They wear their pain like armor. They expect the worst. They frown more than they smile. And who could blame them? Life hasn't been easy. But if you can still find humor in the chaos, if you can tell a funny story at the dinner table, if you can chuckle at your own mistakes, if you can smile at a child and let your joy lift the room, then you are a gift this world desperately needs. Because laughter is not just about happiness, it's about healing. When you laugh, your stress drops, your body relaxes, your heart opens, and the people around you feel safer, warmer, lighter. Your laughter tells the next generation, yes, life is hard, but you can still smile through it. So don't hold back your laughter. Let it ring out. Let it echo through rooms and remind people that age doesn't mean sorrow. It means perspective. And when that perspective includes joy, you become unforgettable. You are a rare gem not because you've had an easy life, but because you've chosen to keep your light on in the darkest nights. If you can still laugh, you're not just alive, you're inspiring. Keep laughing. So now you've heard it, the 4 rare things that, if you're still doing them at 60 or 70, make you a treasure in this world. Waking up each morning with purpose, staying open to learn and grow, loving with strength and softness, and laughing through the storms life has thrown your way. These aren't small things, they're extraordinary, because so many people your age stop doing them, not because they can't, but because they've been told they're too old, too late, or no longer needed. But you're different. You've proven that aging doesn't mean surrender. It means refinement. It means you've been tested and come out wiser, stronger, and more grounded than ever before. You are a rare gem in a world that's forgotten how to value what truly matters: wisdom, resilience, heart, and grace. Don't let anyone tell you your best days are behind you. If you're still dreaming, still giving, still laughing, still learning, you are still rising. And the world needs more people like you. More people with scars and smiles. With battle-worn hearts that still choose to love. With minds that hunger for knowledge and souls that light up rooms. So keep going, keep shining, keep being the rare gem that you are. Because your light, it still matters. Your life, it's still unfolding. And your story, it's not finished yet. Keep rising, keep living, keep being rare.